What up? It's another video about Efi's voice. I make a lot of videos on what your voice is speaking and stuff like that. So here goes another one because I'm fascinated by the power of your voice. So here goes another video. This video is going to be titled something like the power of your voice, or your voice, your power, your sound, something like that. Your voice, your power, your sound. Your voice, your power, your sound. People got to realize everybody on this planet, once they're born, has their own voice, which is their power, which is their sound, which is their power. Everybody once they're born has their own voice and their power. Your voice is your power. Just realize that once you're born, everybody has their voice, which is their power. Your voice is your power. Your voice is how you express how smart you are, how you express all your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, how you express freedom, justice, and equality, how you express the God in you, how you be smart, how you execute justice and all that stuff. Your voice is your power. Just realize that. Your voice is your power. Your voice can either be quiet, silent, because silence speaks volumes, or your voice can be talking too. Your voice is either silent or talking, So just realize that your voice is your power. You're gonna be silent sometimes and you're gonna talk sometimes. Just realize that your voice is your power. Be smart, know when to speak and when not to speak, know when to talk and when not to talk. Your voice is your power. Is your sound is your power. Your voice, it enables you to execute all types of powers, whether you realize it or not. Human beings have a power, have powers. So we have a power through our voice. Our voice is how you emit and execute and send all your smarts, all your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. How you execute freedom, justice, and equality. How you execute certain things. How you show your power in life. Your power and your powers in life. Because whether you realize it or not, we do have powers and we do have power in life. So, and your voice is how you execute that. Just realize that your voice is your power. Your voice, your power. Just realize that your voice is your power. You just got to be smart and speak with wisdom, and that's how you execute your power. So with wisdom, you speak with wisdom, then you can show knowledge and understanding and freedom, justice, and equality, and show the God in you, because there's one God, and do it like that. So just realize that. So just be smart. Try to be smart and wise. Try to use your mouth the right way. Don't try to use it for evil, because that's weak. Try to be strong. Try to talk the right way and be smart. Try to use your voice and your power. Your voice, which is your power. Your voice and your power, for the right things. And try to educate people. Try to be smart. Try to survive. Try to bear the pain. Silence speaks volume. You can execute your voice through either being silent or by talking. Just know when to speak, and know when to speak and when not to speak, and know when to talk and when not to talk. Know when to be silent and know when to talk. So just realize that your voice is your power. Whether you realize it or not, human beings have power through our voice. Your voice is how you execute all your power. It is a sound. That's why you have a mouth, because you have a sound. You have a voice. You have a power. You need to execute that in life for the good cause. Everybody has a voice, their own unique sound, their own unique voice, their own unique. Well, we all share relatively similar powers, but we all have our own. Voice, and we all have sound, we all have shared powers, whether you realize it or not, we do have powers, so that's why certain different things happen in life, and certain things people may not understand. You're like, why that happen? Why that happen? And certain things, you have powers. You have powers, whether you realize it or not, you have powers. Like, that's why when you're a kid, you think you have powers, because you tap in, because you're kind of thinking about all the powers you have. You kind of dull your senses down when you go. No, you don't dull your senses down when you get older, but you realize that when you're young that you dream about having powers, because human beings have powers. It's through our voice that we execute and execute our powers. Your voice, your power, your powers. So just realize that your voice is your power, your power, all your powers. So just try to be smart. Know when to speak, when not to speak, know when to talk, when not to talk. Know that silence. Realize that silence speaks volumes. So it's still heard and felt, because silence speaks volumes. But just know when to speak and when not to speak, and know when to talk and when not to talk. Use your voice wisely. Use your mouth wisely. Use your power wisely, and It'll guide you to what you need to learn, what you need to see, what you need to do. You still go through trials and tribulations, but you can learn from everything and learn from the situations you go through. But just realize that your voice, your power, your voice is your power. Your voice is your power. You have powers through your voice. Is your sound. Everyone has a unique sound and unique voice. Just try to use it wisely. You just realize that your voice is your power. Don't try to. That's why some people don't realize how to do certain things in life. They want to do this, they want to do that, they want to execute this, they want to be all that in this way. Your voice, use your voice. Your voice is how you execute your power. Just realize that your voice is how you execute your power. That is your power right there. Your voice. Your voice is how you execute all your dreams or your abilities and everything. Whether silent or either silent or talking. The voice is how you execute your power. So just realize that a lot of people want to express certain abilities in them, certain this dynamic, this or that other. Use your voice, because your voice is your power. Just realize that. All right. So that's what this video is about. Your voice, your power. Your voice is your power. Everybody got their own unique sound. You got powers whether you realize it or not, given to us through God. So praise and thank God. But you have your own unique voice, which is your power, your eternal sound, your eternal voice. Just be smart. Try to execute wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in your voice, and freedom, justice, and equality. And be smart. Throughout every human being that exists has the ability to express wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Whether we do is up to us, but all of us have the ability to express wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. There's different components in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and that's basically what life's about: expressing wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And just realize that everybody that ever lives, or every human being has the ability to express wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It may take time before you are able to express that, but we all have the ability to express wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that's the goal of life, really, to express wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So do that and realize that. So that's what this video is about: your voice, your power, your sound. You have powers through your voice. Just realize that your voice is your power, and just realize that. So that's what this video is about. Peace.